Good day and welcome again to my YouTube channel. It's been a long time since we last shared value to you on this channel. However, it's because of quite a few engagements that has kept us a little distant. But it's another day and we are here with another scholarship, one of the unimaginably generous scholarships, which is an MBA scholarship in the UK. And without further ado, let's get started. Yeah, so this is the Stephen Young Global Leaders Scholarship Program. It's a fully funded MBA. I'll leave the link to the scholarship in the description below, the link to this page, and then the link to the application. I'll just explore with you what informations are required, what benefit does it cover. And this scholarship is in memory of Charles Hong, and it's on a full-time basis. It's a 1-year scholarship. It's on a full-time basis, and it's for a period of 1 year. So you have that, and I hope that you can look at it and begin to think through on business aspects that you want to apply and explore furthering your studies on a full funded base. It's a highly competitive scholarship, and it funds up to 5 scholarship awardees on yearly basis. So you must know that deep down. Up to 5 scholarship awardees. Successful candidates will achieve full. Note the benefits you have. Note the benefits that lie ahead of you. You have this place I highlighted for your benefit, and you have generous stipend to cover living costs during your studies. So you can read through the tracks and what does it entail. Scholars could also benefit from one of the following opportunities. One, they attend MBA elective classes at Strategic International Masters of Business Administration centers around the world. If you're benefiting from this, it includes flights and accommodation too. That of Europe, Middle East, and Far East. You can also benefit from an international exchange with another university, such as strategic university partner of Strategic to include flights and accommodation. And you can take part in special research projects as outlined by the Stephen Young Institute near the time. So now, what are the key things you must know? You must know that, okay, you can apply for it. Now I'll be opening the application page later. Now you must know, okay, up to 5 students. The scholarship is open for tuition, full tuition, and living costs. Now you have the opening date, which was last year, and it closes 2nd of June. That's massive distance. So do not take chances and put in all that you need to put in. So let's explore what are the eligibility requirement criteria. It's open to any outstanding candidates who believes that they meet our eligibility requirement and strongly reflect the values outlined in our criteria guidelines. What are their values? They embrace diversity and strongly encourage applications from underrepresented groups, particularly blacks. Blacks include Africans, Asian and minority ethnic communities, women, and the LGBTs, and disabled candidates and candidates from lower socioeconomic groups. Irrespective of your group, as far as you're underrepresented, it is open to you. Irrespective of your background, you can see all applicants must meet the following eligibility requirement. Now, you must meet the admission criteria for Strategic full-time MBA program. So go ahead and to Strategic MBA programs, check out their requirements. Any of the MBA programs, check it out. Provided you meet the requirement, know that you satisfy this first, then you hold a current offer on this program. What does that mean? You should apply to that course. Haven't met the requirement, apply. The good thing about most UK universities is that they don't require you to pay for application fee, and if at all they do, you can apply for an application fee waiver. I think on this channel there's already a video on how to apply for application fee waiver. which I shared with you, that worked for me, worked for some of my students, worked for some persons I wrote for, or worked for, yeah, some persons I wrote for, and worked for all the persons I gave a guideline to. So you can check it out. Application for fee waiver guideline, you can find it there, and you can leverage that. If at all you realize that there's application fee waiver there, just check out on their platform conditions for exemption, application fee waiver exemption, or application fee waiver. Just search within the box of Strategic University once you're open on their website, and once you see application fee waiver, you may see a code, whatever it is, just take advantage of it. Now, two, you must be able to demonstrate exceptional academic merit. Usually, exceptional academic merit lies within 2-1 most universities, but 2 with a proven track record of experience flies in many instances. So you prove that. Now, for your choosing year of study, and accept this offer by making a separate application through the Stephen Young. So haven't hold the offer, you must accept that offer by making an application, a separate application to Stephen Young Global Leaders Scholarship Program, which is the apply button I opened earlier that I will explore with us. Now then, for example, a first class undergraduate degree from a UK university or equivalent academic qualification from a comparable non-UK. So just have at least a first class or 2-1. 2-1 always fly in the UK. A 2-2 with a relevant work experience in some cases also can fly. You must be a self-funded student who does not have access to other sources of funding, such as corporate sponsorship or alternative scholarship funding. Now, this is another criteria you must meet. That is, you need money. You must be able to show that you are a financially needy individual. If you are shortlisted, you'll be required to attend a formal interview, either in person or virtually. Of course, if you are not in a country, you'll be required to apply to, you may be given an opportunity to attend virtually, but provided that they have centers in your country, any of the countries where you're from, you might be asked to meet at a particular center for your interview. Home, Scottish, England, or North Ireland, or Republic of Ireland or Wales, and then international. That's those that. And study modes is full-time, so you have to be in the country, the resident country, as the case may be. Now, further information includes selection process. All applications submitted online via a formal application form will be shortlisted by an Strategic Business School panel, and then they will be appointed to consider all shortlisted applications. So you can read that through. How do you apply? You are asked to apply by completing a scholarship form. So let me go over to the how to apply. You can see it. So to complete that form, let's open that together and just take you through the interface of what the form looks like. Okay, so here we are at Strategic Business School. You must have an offer to study. They repeated the information now. You must be able to demonstrate exceptional academic merits. Awards will only be made following successful interview. Now, duplicate applications will not be considered. Any standard or clearly template-based SOP, personal statement, duplicate program, essay answers uploaded will be disregarded, and the application not considered for a scholarship. You will ask to write an SOP. Your SOP must not be one that you have used in another scholarship elsewhere. Because sometimes let me borrow you this tip I got from one of the scholarship committee panel. He said most times panelists of a particular scholarship program may be members of another school that you wouldn't expect. For instance, this is Strategic. A panelist on this Strategic Business MBA scholarship may also be coming from Ireland, and you had applied to Ireland before for a same program, and the man in question is the chairperson over this particular program. As soon as he sees your essay that you've seen before, he knows. That's all. So you don't know who is the member, so always write, and always write in a progressive manner. The applications you submitted last year shouldn't be valid enough this year, except you're not adding value to yourself. So provided you're adding value to yourself, even if it's still the same story, there's always a change, there's always an improvement, there's always something better, there's always something identified that you can add up to it. And only successful applicants will be notified. And to apply for the scholarship, you should complete all the fields below and click proceed. So these are the fields below. Program you hold an offer for. You see, of course, it has to be MBA full-time Glasgow. Now your title, you begin to fill, and then fill. Application number. If you had applied to the course already and secured admission, you have this number. So that's why you must apply first. And you have till June 2nd, so it's a long time. Qualification, experiences, universities, funding, of course. How will you fund it if you are not awarded this? That's nil. Don't make mistake to say you have money anywhere. This can be an off for you. If you provide that, okay, you can, because the information on the portal states that you should not have any other means to fund yourself except through the scholarship. If you're not, so this response should be a no. It should be a no. Then you write a scholarship statement, upload 1,000 words statement, and you're good to go. Now, upon uploading that, there are some quick statements here. At Started Clyde, we are a socially progressive community. We put sustainability at the heart of our strategy through commitment to deliver against this United Nations Sustainable Development Goal. In addition to our overarching socially progressive values, the Started Clyde community has specific values which clearly demonstrate our raison d'etre. We are people-oriented, innovative, collaborative, ambitious, bold, and ambitious. Of course, that's a repetition on their part. But then, so if you are ambitious, and that can be evidenced via the exceptional academic success you have achieved to date. Equally importantly, how you have gone about realizing your ambitions via your current career path. So they are requesting you to now, having understood their vision, you're supposed to be able to answer questions in the following light: boldly, visionarily, and thinking. So they expect you to already have put some of your original ideas and intellectual ability to good use in your career and life today. So they are keen to hear about this. So they ask, please give us an example of how you have applied bold and visionary thinking in your career path to date, and what kind of impact did it have? Don't forget sustainability at the heart of it. If you check all of my videos or any of my videos on this channel on scholarship, you realize sustainability has been at the heart of it. Because every scholarship over these few years that have been released, I think since 2021, obviously it became more resounding with emphasis on sustainability development goals. So if you are to latch onto any scholarship opportunity, sustainability development goal must be at the heart of it. Sustainability development goal must be at the heart of it. Therefore, you get that. And so you can see, consequently, they are looking for scholars who have the potential to be courageous leaders. So you're going to talk about your career path or personal life to date and leadership, people orientation, 350 words. Please don't exceed it. Then you write a personal statement of your choice and you upload it either in PDF format or Word document. I advise you put it in PDF format and upload it. They haven't done that, you click proceed. By the time you click proceed, you're done. Language requirements, of course, you must meet language requirements according to Started Clyde University. So check out Started Clyde University have language requirements that is flexible. They accept letter of English proficiency from your university. They also accept They also accept WIAC. They accept, of course, all the international ones, but you can just choose the one that is peculiar to you. Check out the portal, check out their website. I'll leave some of the links I mentioned in the description below. And until I hear from you, tada!